Let us strive to leave a lasting, living green footprint on our continent. Our time is here. Our time is now. It's time for Africa.
Last year, we were very, very pleased to be able to host the World Green Building Congress alongside our convention in Cape Town. It was an international event, and we always thought, how on earth are we going to follow that? So we conceived this year, it's time for Africa. Because it really is now a little bit about trying to bring it back home. So we had all of these wonderful international learnings last year, and we thought this year, let's bring it home, let's bring it to Africa. We've got a lot of African delegates with us. A big part of bringing it home to Africa was our ability to announce this year at convention that we have received the permission from our Australian colleagues to be able to rebrand Green Star South Africa to Green Star Africa. So there are already 6 countries in Africa other than South Africa that are using the Green Star system, but they were using Green Star South Africa. So for a Nigerian GBC to be trying to certify projects in Nigeria and calling it Green Star South Africa didn't make a huge amount of sense at all. So now it's Green Star Africa, it's a universal system with local customization, and that was a big part of what you've seen here over the last few days.
And from coming on board 7 years ago, we sponsor the conference every year, and there's a good chance we'll probably continue to do that. It's important for Nedbank, being the leader in commercial property finance in the country, to be at the leading edge of all aspects of the property industry. And sustainability is very important, and being involved with the Green Building Council and being actively involved in the products and the rating tools is important for Nedbank as a whole.
This conference has a very good legacy and a history of being a very important role player in how we affect the future and how we change our world for the better. So in terms of green and believing in green and doing the right thing, we think that this is a very important platform where you can link and network with all the influencers and decision makers in the industry.
With Green Building Council and IFC, we've been working and talking to each other for the last 2 years. It's a great friendship and a partnership, and we both have the same intentions in terms of wanting to make a significant impact in terms of market transformation in the housing sector, which is the focus at this moment. And we've been talking, it's a good relationship in terms of wanting to do this, and from our side, it's a relationship of offering the tools like Edge and others, but also providing the support system, where we can help in terms of financing of developers and the banks. So we're looking at that relationship where the Green Building Council can do the work of actually promoting it and making it happen, whereas we can help on the bits that we can, which is the finance and the tools and the products globally.
I've listened to high-profile speakers and have actually lots of things taking back home with me, so a lot of food for thought. It's especially the futuristic approach. It's not looking back, so it's lots of presentations about future concepts where the developments are going, and that it's a proof. Things you can find here is that the business case for sustainability actually exists.
In a function like this, it's all the bright minds in the sustainability industry that comes together, and hopefully with this critical mass that you want to create, you can actually take it further than just this conference and also take it to the public outside. The critical thing is actually to take this positive thinking outside and also transform the thinking from the people to actually get more in a sustainability mindset.
So this conference, this convention, this event is gathering the green building professionals and the supply chain around it. It's crucial to give it the energy which it needs to push forward with new innovations, new ideas, and implementation strategies. So I would encourage anyone to come to this event.
You know, we've listened in so many of the presentations at the convention over the last 2 days about Africa being the continent of hope, about Africa being where huge development is going to happen, about Africa seeing this explosion of urbanization and of the cities in Africa just literally growing at an exponential rate. That gives us an opportunity to make sure as these cities grow, that we do try and incorporate as much as possible the environmental sustainability. Africa is one of the continents that will suffer the most from extreme climate change. And it seems so tragic because it wasn't us that caused it. So a big part though is as the cities expand, so we can future-proof. And there's a whole lot in green building that is about future-proofing.